respecting the complete quarterback that can run and throw. He's a great athlete. Got great athletes with receivers and good running back, good line. We got to bring it.
I know your weekly preparation doesn't change, no matter who the opponent, but does it bring a little bit more intensity this week, the fact that A&M had such success against you guys offensively last year?
If anything, that's like a personal thing. Like for me personally, I feel like I left a lot out there. And to redeem myself this game is me personally and how I feel. The intensity is still the same at every practice. It's the biggest game of the year because it's the next. Georgia Tech was the same way. And any other team out there would be the same.
K'von, it was a furious last couple of minutes down at College Station last year. You made a couple big plays, saved the touchdown, saved the 2-point conversion to tie. Just take us through those last couple minutes for y'all as a defense.
Just knowing that we had to make the play, knowing that it's on us, it's on the defense to go out there and save the day, and just trusting our coaches, just trusting the players, and going throughout the game, I feel like we had a lot of ups and downs. I left a lot of plays out there, a lot of interceptions on the ground, and just being who we are, make sure we live up to the big moments, and I feel like this coming up this week, we just be who we are, we'll be just fine.
So many games last year with 3 touchdown wins. When you look back on it with the way that was going and the crowd's going crazy and tonight, was that the most fun you had in a game last year?
I had a lot of fun, a lot of good moments. Winning a national championship for sure. Just each win is big, man. Each win is getting us closer to our goals. And, our goals is never to win a national championship, but our goals is still, to win a state and win open and things like that. And we know that each win is harder to come by, regardless of who we play, ranked or unranked. We know that each team is going to give us our best shot, and each victory is enjoyable, but nothing tops the national championship.
Do you feel like the adversity that you guys faced in the fourth quarter last year in that game early in the season helped you as the season went along?
Oh, definitely. It showed teams that we were tough and we wasn't going to quit. We wasn't going to lay down and allow a team to, strip us away from a victory. And we want to win as bad as anybody. And just showing that, going hard in that fourth quarter also shows us, our mobility and our strength of the off season. All the work that we put in the off season, all the running, all the sweat, all the encouraging, that we had within, the team and the unit that we built. It's just great to see, and it showed it on national television.
What makes Courtney Davis #1 a dangerous wide receiver?
Him being himself, a person that is, accountable to go out there and make plays, catch the ball, run it after the catch, and just being who he is. Something that we're not used to. We see it every day at practice. Guys that go out there and make plays just as well as him. So again, we just got to be who we are.
They return all 4 of their best wide receivers from last year, had a big game against y'all last year. Are they pretty similar to what you face every day in practice?
I mean, they have great receivers. I'm not gonna lie, they have great receivers. They got different body types and different style of receivers that bring something different to the table. We go against the best in practice, and our offense know they go against the best in practice. No matter who we play, no matter who is on our schedule, no matter if it's playing for the national championship, they the best team. We go against the best every practice, and that's our mentality, and that's what it is. And going, into each week, knowing that if we give it our all versus who we play each and every practice, then we know that we come out victorious and we'll be happy with the results.
You were pretty vocal last year about when the secondary took some heat about saying quarterbacks want to throw on us. What is different about this secondary now than it was a year ago?
I mean, we got 2 picks to open the game, so I'm not gonna say quarterbacks gonna be afraid to throw, but they tend to make smarter reads. They're gonna, make sure they see and they trust their own eyes. But we're a dangerous team, not just dangerous secondary. Offense, defense, and special teams. We can go out there and make plays. Just like in Georgia Tech, we got a fumble recovery in special teams. So I feel like we just a complete team, and the unity we built during the off season is what helped us. And I feel like all teams, should be aware of that this is a team that's going to give it your best shot regardless of who we play.
How much did you guys hear that chatter as a secondary last year, and did you make anything of it?
I mean, we just a humble group, going out there each week, putting our best foot forward, blocking all the noise. We can't control what the media say. We can't control what coaches say and players say from other teams about us. All we can worry about is what we can control, and that's just us. And being accountable for my teammates is the only thing I can control. So that's what I'm focused on.
You mentioned the interceptions on Thursday. You and Tanner had a little celebration dance after his. Is that something that you all do in practice? Or?
Yeah, that's actually like part of our handshake, and it's exciting to see your brother go out there and display his hard work. That's all it is, man. When it's game day and Isaiah and Tanner and all those guys making plays, you just see all the hard work they put in the off season. And it's very exciting, very humbling to see. And, just celebrate with your team. That's what it's all about. Football is an enjoyable sport. It's fun to watch. That's why, you guys are out here because y'all love the game of football. Y'all love talking about it and love just being around the game. And it's the same thing for the players. We just love watching it, love being around it, love playing in it. And just seeing, your brother make the big play, big catch is very exciting. So, just giving him a little love. That's all it is.
K'von, you're a guy that got to play fairly early on, meaningful snaps in your career. Do you look at teammates like a Denzel or a Chad Smith that have waited 4 and 5 years to really be in the regular rotation? Do you look at them with any more admiration in some ways because of what they kind of had to wait out to get regular playing time?
Man, it's awesome. Like Denzel, he had the interception versus Georgia Tech. It was just awesome because it's very hard to. I can't really speak on that, but I know. From experience in high school, I didn't really play until my senior year of high school. So just knowing that it's very easy to get discouraged. The first couple of years you're not playing as much as you think or as much as you want, as much as you're capable of. And now, it's their senior year, it's their time to shine. It's very, 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 humbling to see. And seeing those guys just make plays. Chad had a heck of a game. Him making plays and him waiting his turn because Shaq was here and he transferred. And seeing Chad have that big moment to step up into that leadership role and step up to be the starter and lead this group is awesome, man. I love them both dearly, and it's basically just seeing like your brother go out there and finally get an opportunity that God bless him with to go out there and play and have fun.
This being your 4th year, how much do you think about that and embrace these moments like you had on Thursday and coming up this Saturday, especially at home?
I cherish each and every play, each and every practice. I'm blessed and fortunate to even play this game and even to be in Division I college at an amazing program like this. The chances and the percentages of me making it to this point. For all college athletes, it's hard to be here. And, being a high schooler, you want to be in the NFL right away, but a lot of them, forget that you got to go through college and you got to perform. And you got to also be blessed with the opportunity because, anytime I need to get blown out, anytime, anything can happen. And I never take none of this for granted. Me talking to you guys, I don't take it for granted. It's like I have a lot of people back home that look up to me. I have a lot of family that's counting on me to, do well, not just on the field, just off the field as well. I graduated in December, and I take advantage of that in my education and just being blessed and humble to be able, to talk, and walk, and run. I'm definitely blessed and fortunate to, play this game of football.
Do you feel a different level of energy and excitement inside the Valley when it's a top 20 game? Do y'all feel that as players? when you step in there?
Yeah.
Is there
I
a
mean,
difference?
Yeah, I feel like the fans feel it, the players feel it. I know we got great fans that will sell out each and every game no matter who we play. But obviously I feel like there's going to be a lot more fans there, a lot more people there because they know the capacity of this game and the impact of this game. But we tend to do well, quiet out the noise, and just go out there and perform well. Regardless of who we play, regardless of how many fans show up. We love our fans, they love us, and we go out there and perform well for them and our coaches, and just lay it on the line for our brothers.
What was the reaction on the sideline Thursday as Trevor was kind of running from the sideline about to make that tackle after the interception?
You talking about like
Yeah,
during?
were you guys like hyping him up as he was running about to make the tackle?
Oh yeah, it was like it was basically like the highlight for me the whole game, just because right after we got an interception, so just seeing him lay it on the line to make that stop and give us an opportunity, because that's all this game is just being accountable and being taking advantage of all your opportunities. And he gave the defense an opportunity to make a stop, and that's exactly what he did. And that's just going to show you the highlight of our season, and how we have players that have a heart of a champion and go out there and lay it on the line for the team. He could have easily gave up on that play. He could have easily said woe is me, and just had his head down, just jogged. Could have easily walked in. The corner had a head start and everything. So just seeing him just giving his all to set the defense up to have an opportunity to make a stop is going to be the highlight of our season. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good season.
Did that make you flash back at all to that play you made at A&M? It was almost the exact same spot on the field.
Man, I had a lot of coming back to A&M moments. Even during the fall camp, we take every scrimmage serious, and I had one of those type moments where I popped the ball out before the goal line. It's very like it's a blissful feeling to just see a guy just lay it on the line and just don't quit. And it's a lot of players that are entitled. It's a lot of players that are not taking advantage of the opportunity. Whether it's good or bad, and adversity is what make this team. And you've seen that Trevor going out there throwing the interception, and it's going crazy. This Trevor Lawrence, he's not supposed to throw interceptions, but him throwing the interception, he shows y'all that he still got the heart of a champion by getting that stop.
K'von, their Texas A&M offensive lineman said he feels like y'all are right for an upset. Jerry Hawker said, well, there will be an upset. Do you have any thoughts on that?
No comment on them. All we can do is focus on what we control and us performing. That's all we can do.
You said that you've been wanting to personally redeem yourself. Has this been in the back of your mind ever, for this whole year?
I mean, the whole season has been. It was a long off season for me because of going in every day, giving it all you got, and it's very exciting to finally go out there and play each and every game. Obviously, that's my personal preference to playing well for Texas A&M, because I feel like I didn't do my best, but each and every game I want to redeem myself. Each and every game I want to go up, and each and every game I want to make a career in tackles, make a career in interceptions, whatever that case may be. But be a leader doing it. I want to be held accountable doing it. I want to make sure my teammates know I'm a very selfless player and selfish teammate, and I'm gonna go out there and lay it on the line for my brothers. Even though it's a personal game for me, it's a personal game for a lot of players on this team. And our job is to go out there and perform our best. And regardless of who we play, my personal best is always going out there and playing my best.
Were you able to enjoy the win last year after Texas A&M?
Oh, no, definitely. Each win, regardless, we win by 1 point, half a point, if that's even possible. We're going out there and just, going out there and just getting a victory, man, because every game is hard to come by being victorious. And, you know, coming out with a victory in College Station, man, that crowd was crazy. Like, that was one of the best atmospheres I ever played in. And, going down there and, you know, coming out victorious, you know, God bless us for that. And each win, no matter who we play, is, you know, we'll take advantage of it. We're, you know, happy for it. So regardless of, you know, who we play and how much we win by, a win is a win. It's my book, so.
Anything else? Who's the hottest